to say I did buy something which is something that I'm not happy about, and I can't quite fix it, so I probably have to get a new one of these, probably a new one from somewhere else, which I didn't get it from a place that I have used before, that I usually get them from. Some of these figures actually came from the same place, and some of them I do trust this place that it came from. But this one I had to get from somewhere else because it was a little cheaper. I think it was like £20 cheaper. Just it was free postage, and it didn't come from the place. And they had a little deal on as well. They had like half price thing on, and I really wanted this as well. And I'll tell you the story how it came, because when I first got it, when it first arrived, it didn't really go on a stand where it came from. When it did, it just folded off. The stand wasn't sturdy enough, and I think it just needed like probably another hole where the stand would be, like another hole in the foot, which it only had one. It only does. And I think like where the little studs for the stand should be in a different place, not actually on the edge. It should be like towards the middle, and I think another hole, the stud moving, it probably would have stayed on the stand as well. And the sword, it broke, and it just broke as soon as it came. Like the sword was already on her hand. It didn't need to put back or put on or put together. It all came all together. The stand we needed to put something sure on a stand, and that was it. And it broke. It didn't take too long to break. Probably about a day. Just like I had to balance this figure next to another figure, which I have. I had to balance it next to Cuddery and the photo frame I've got. I had to balance her on it. So I'm probably gonna see if I can later date get the expensive kind of this figure and go to the usual place I get it from, because I like those figures. They're really good quality, even though one of my Day Life figures, the sword wasn't really good quality. It broke in half. Look at it, go back on, and I can't really fix anything about this figure. I literally just can't. I don't have a stand for it, because I did try to use another stand I thought it might fit on, but the studs were just a little bit too thick for her. And the stand I did want to use, it only had the stud in the wrong place and everything. So I'm not happy about Yuki, which is another Sword Art Online one, because I want to slowly collect my Sword Art Online figures, because I do like the anime, and I have been keeping up with the third season. I think it's third or fourth season, I can't remember now. I think it's third. I have no idea. I'll have to keep doing some track how many seasons Sword Art Online has. And so I am not happy about how this figure came, and I've got to try and balance this figure back on where it was, which is so hard because this figure just does not want to balance next to anything. Oh, they don't need that fall. So I probably will get a new one and just scrap the old one. I've tried fixing it, can't. And I'm slowly getting through my first novel sold out. It's the first season, first novel. I'm just trying to get through it. I think I'm so many chapters away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm 13 chapters from finishing it. I don't know, I know these novels, they have so many novels for each season. I think each season has its own collection of novels. There's so many, and I don't know where to either collect them solely or to just, even though I'm not happy about just having unfinished ones. I hate when like you start something and it's unfinished and you just gotta carry on. So I've got 1 and I got 2. I know I did buy the second novel for it as well. So yeah. I hope everyone enjoying it. Looking forward to Christmas and gonna enjoy it. I've just started my Christmas shopping. I got one of my little brothers some gifts. I got 2 more gifts for him to get, and then that's done for him. I got Roy and Simba, which I'm hoping you'll like. So I know he does like Lion King and stuff like that. I got Simba that roars. You just wave your hand next to him and he just roars. Free batteries for it. And I got a Lion Guard hippo, which Bestie I think it's called. I have no idea. But I got that, and I know he does like Lion Guard as well. And I got a Lion King bed set for him. And I also got this lion, which I think is a live action version of Lion King. It's one of those lions. It doesn't tell me who it is in live action. It just says that. It looks like Scar, could be wrong. This lion is the same size as my dog that I have on my bed. And I'm hoping you'll like it. So I've got that coming for him, and there's another one I got for him. I think it was a hyena. One of the hyenas. Because you only get one hyena. You can't. I haven't really found a place where you can get all the hyenas from. And there's so many stuff, which I've got that. And that's it for him. And I've got some things for myself, which I'm going to put them all away. And even though I know what they are, I've got to put them all away. Some of them I can't wait for. And I've got Charlie's got I bought Charlie some things for her. She's got like a small bag of her favourite treats. One of her favourite treats. It's like a small, I don't know if I've heard these treats called Lickits ones, but the same size bag but different flavoured treats. I think it's apple. So I know she does like apple and pear flavoured treats, which she's had them before and she doesn't love them. She couldn't get enough of them. They're very high intensity treats, so she can go a little bit food bossy with the treats of those flavours and a bit crowding you and also energetic. So I don't mind her just having energy. Dimes on Christmas Day, you're not really going to be, I think it's just speed check, and whatever stuff they needed on that day, because you still got to see them, or even on the day you still got to see them. You can't just not see them for the whole day. And that'll be done in the morning, probably in the morning, afternoon, like we do now. What else? Oh yeah, I've got that for her, and I've got a girth sleeve, because I know it's not like I wanted to try and find something useful for her that we do use and we will use, because right now we've been using saddle this year. Next year we're going to be using saddle more often, and with her training, stuff like that. And then she kind of a little bit sensitive around the girth area, which that's part of a right brain thing. Because you try and dig too much, she tends to bite you. So I tend to have a break. We get to like the third hole on each side, then we stand still, just rub, have a break, and we touch cones. We have cone in front of her, because she tends to like tacking up with a cone. We're targeting. That's what I tend to do with her, and that really does help. Nips a little bit, but she's got uneven shoulders, so one shoulder has to be a bit more tighter than the other, and it's getting to the fifth hole on the one side, which is so awkward. I've got a girth sleeve for her as well, which I'm hoping she'll like that. It's useful. I want to try something useful for her, something that she's got something of her own, which on that day I'm going to put like Ivy treats in a bowl for her in a morning feed, and she can have that as well, and she can expect it every day. I gotta save. And the next year it's just saving it, which I'm not going to save until January, because when the next time I get paid after Christmas will be January, and then I can put money towards her training, which I've got to start early, because I want at least 3, maybe 4 weeks saved up before that time. If I get 2 weeks, I'm happy, because then I can just keep going. What else? Well, now that's what I got her. I might get one other thing for her, but I don't know. So I know she does need a new So I'm gonna put my book back. I know what I've got, and there's a couple items. There's about one item that I can't wait for, because I really do need it now, and yeah, I know what I got now. What else? I'm trying to think what else I'd say. So platform, I'm not being happy with that figure. I'm not happy about it. I've got hair colour coming tomorrow as well, because I wasn't happy about this brand of colour, and I went for a rose gold, a deep gold, yeah, a deep rose gold. Went for that. It's not really the colour I really wanted though, but nothing to do about it. I need my hair cut. I suppose to put hairdresser I try to get in contact with tend to be. I left a message with her, but she's not really returning the message, so I might have to contact her again. And I want my hair cut. I want it like short, like restyled way it was when I first had it cut, because I find short hair is just easier than long hair. I like long hair, but it's a pain in the ass at times. So I've got that coming. I've changed my earrings out yesterday, because I do it every other day, change my earrings. I must clean my ear holes at some point. I keep forgetting to do that. I must disinfect my earrings before I do that. Either tomorrow, disinfect my earrings because most of them I have worn. I might get an onesie as well because I like these onesies. You know when you go out and you walk the field and you jobs around the field, you get half a warm in these ones. It's like fleece lined underneath and it's really cozy and warm. Even at night time you get so warm. You open the window up. It's better being warm than cold. And I also saw a big one of these and snow leopards. I love my snow leopards. I like my tigers. I like my pandas. I like my bush babies. I like my bats. And dolphins. There's no animal I like, but I can't think of the name. Horses too, because that counts. No, so I want a better version of them, and I saw a big version of a tiger, which it's hard to pick which one to choose from. But no, I like myself toys. There's one thing I haven't really grown out of. Not bad as it used to be when I was a kid. I used to have like 3, maybe 4 bags full of teddies. My room was just scattered with teddies and you couldn't really see the floor. It was scattered full of it. Until Mum decided to shut them all in the bin and get rid of them all. I think that's cool one time, and like I came home with just one of my favourite teddies. One of them, and that was it. It's annoying because some of them I really did like, I really miss. But no. I hope everyone's gonna have a nice Christmas and a nice New Year. I probably will make a Christmas haul, even though I know part of me's not getting. I don't know what I'll get anything else or not, but when you're adult, you usually get for yourself, and that was it. Get for yourself and other people, and there you go. So annoying. I miss being a kid, because being a kid you tend to not have to do this issue. But when you're adult, sometimes it's a good thing because then you'll know you can choose for yourself. Even though now there's no surprise. It's like when you open something like, oh yeah, I know what this is. What's the point of opening it? I'm gonna just leave it and save it. Or what's the point of wrapping it up when I know what it is? No. There's no surprise anymore. Like, there's no surprise to what the item is. Unless I received anything else, like someone else got me something, then yeah. But no, I might get a new duvet cover, bed set. I might. It depends if I have time before Christmas, because I got 2 items to get before I get that. We'll see. I don't know what to call this video. I have no idea. Do you call it like random talking or something? I have no name for this video. I'm going to call it unknown video, but I have no name what to call it. I hate this weather because today we couldn't do anything with them because it wasn't really a good weather, and I hate winter for this. It's winter, you feel so guilty for not doing anything with them, and when it's heat wave it's really warm in summer, like it's too hot to even do anything with them apart from just fly spray, cool them down, as they're irritated by flies, they're irritated about the heat, and you're irritated about the heat and the flies, and there's nothing you can do with them apart from them. And then next year I jot down some notes what I want to get next year for her, like Mare Karma and limestone flower, calcium, whatever it is, whichever one. Fly spray, fly rug, 2 fly mask, which the one I've got this year, it's now just the nose part of it came off. I had a big tear in it and it came off. But I'm hoping to get the same brand of fly mask because this fly mask really stayed on her and she didn't rub it off too much. Because they really did fit her. They're like snuggy, so it really did fit well. She's got an awkward face. I got dentist to get out beforehand. I got a vet bill to pay too. Joys of being an adult. Responsible for Charlie and myself. The joys. How do anyone deal with this? How does anyone cope? But there's worse people off than me. Right, I love you and leave you. Bye.